What's up, guys? This is What's My Game, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to show you an MT exploit for NBA 2K16. This is going to get you extra MT every time you play a My Team game. It's really awesome. You look at the score. I got 1,065 on this My Team game, and this is the first time I'd actually played that team. It was against the Kings, which is not a solid team, but this will work with any team, and even if you don't get that many MT, it's going to help you dominate Domination Mode. So I showed you in another video how you can use the inbound pass to get you a ton of extra MT. Well, I've got another spin on it. Thanks to Louisville Police, which is a subscriber of mine. He actually showed me, and it works amazing. Right before you take a shot, hit L2. And as you do that, either you do it simultaneously or right before, I usually do it at the same time, you'll get post move points. You can see it at the upper right hand corner. Of every one of these I'm showing you, the whole progression of getting points after the play. So after I shoot, look up to the upper right, and you'll see all the different points I got. I got layup +2, post move +5, which is the key, assist +5, and made shot +2. So I'm getting all this just from one score. Okay. So this is the traditional inbound technique that I showed you a couple weeks ago. And I'm taking it to the next level now, because on top of that, every single time you score, really, you should be able to get a post move with +5 MT. And it's clearly not a post move. You're not pulling a Key Olajuwon down here. But as long as you press L2 when you hit your shot button, whether it's the Pro Stick or it's whatever you're using to shoot, whatever controller you have, just make sure you hit L2. Now, I don't know what L2 is for PC, but basically you're hitting the post up button along with your shot button at the same time, and you don't have to hold it down or anything, and then just score like you normally would. You can dunk, you can lay up, you can take a jump shot, you can do all the inbound passes like this, which if they're in press or trap, full press, it makes it super easy. You just throw the ball right over their head. The key to this is every time you score, you can get an extra 5 points, and that adds up. On average, I get between 150 to 250 extra MT a game just from doing the post-up thing. Like, they would totally be gone if I didn't just tap L2 right before I shot every time. It doesn't screw up your shot. It doesn't affect it whatsoever. Every once in a while, if you get into a point where you're down to the bucket, you're driving, it'll pull up and do a jump shot instead of a layup, but that's the only thing I found. And on this inbound pass thing, like the shot I just made, if they stop your progress, just find somebody else to shoot, like I did with Paul Pierce, or just pull up and do a jump shot. So if any case where you're trying to do the inbound, pass technique and pass the defense, but they do block you, then just pull up and just get off a jump shot. That way you'll still get the assist points. And if you hit L2 at the same time, you'll get the +5 for the post up as well. Now I'm showing this whole transaction. This is an inbound pass, and I'm just going to show you what happened. I didn't get the assist points on that because I wasn't far enough up the court. You have to be kind of toward the bottom of the circle, the middle jump-off circle, and you'll get the assist points in addition to the post-up points. And that I outlined the whole inbound pass thing on a different video, and I'll put that link in the description on how to get a ton of extra points just by doing inbound passes all game and kind of sneaking around the defense. But this takes it to the next level. This is showing you rebounds and fast breaks. This is a huge key for me. So along with inbound passes and then rebounds to fast breaks, that's where most of my points come from, not only in the game, but the points that come from the MT, because I'm able to do post-ups on all of them. So these are all examples of just rebounds turning into fast breaks. And there I got layup +2, post move +5, assist +5, and then made shot +2. You can get up to 18 points on a play. Actually, probably more than that if you get a second chance points, like on a rebound. But it's just so easy. Just get into the habit of pressing L2 when you shoot, and again, you don't have to hold it down, but just touch it. There's the post move points again, and those 5 points on every scoring play will really add up very, very quickly, especially when you get good at it, like I have. I mean, 220 points, that 1,065 that I had. 210 or 220 of those, I can't remember, were all post-up points. So I don't post up. That's not how I play this game. I play kind of a run-and-gun type of offense. So none of those are traditional post-up points. All of those are from this exploit. hitting the post up button while you shoot and getting points for it, even though you're not posting up. So it's pretty awesome, and definitely recommended for sure. Here's just a steal on an inbound pass. So if you're playing full press, or if you just got your guy down there, don't forget, I don't care what the play is and you're scoring on. I don't care if it's a steal like this, or I think this next one's a steal too on an inbound pass. Anytime you're going to the bucket, especially if you have an open lane, it makes it real easy to do this exploit because you don't have to worry about anything else. Like here's another one, a steal with Tony Parker, and then I pass it off to Clay. And then I get my points, I get my assist points, I get my fast break points. It's crazy. And then I get the post-up move points, which obviously I didn't post up. So it's really, really an awesome exploit. And really per game you can net an extra 200 MT. If you think about that over every game, that'll add up really quickly. And maybe even more importantly than getting the extra MT, like I told you, is making it a lot easier to beat these tougher teams, so that you can complete the domination mode. So when you're trying to beat the Cavs or Golden State, or there's several that are really tough to play depending on their setups in your team, these extra MT that you're going to be getting from these post-up moves will almost assure you a victory, and make it so much easier. So here's one of me doing it from an inbound pass after a timeout. And so I just pull a wall up here in the corner, just kind of running around in a circle, and there I get my assist, I get my layup, I get my second chance points, because this was the second chance on this particular, but most importantly, we got the post-up move points. And I think this one here is, this is just another one too. I get probably 4 or 5 of these a game. On a fast break, let's say I get caught up and the fast break kind of stalls out. Don't forget about your trailing guy, either your power forward or your center. They're usually hanging back and they're the slowest, so it takes them the longest to get down the floor. Don't forget to hit them. So a lot of times these trailing guys, if your fast break kind of stalls out, you can catch these trailing guys and get these extra points, and also you'll get your extra post-up move points, which is the whole point of this video. So here I am, look at that, post scoring 210. So out of 1,065, 210 were for post moves, and I had no traditional post moves in this game. So that's basically 210 free MT. That's freaking ridiculously awesome. So this game I didn't do as good, but I got 170, and it's pretty much between 150 to 250 points that I get each time I play. So that's free MT. I hope this helps you guys out. Please drop a like for me. I'm going to put the link to the other video that shows in more detail how to do the inbound pass technique to get around the defense. But make sure you use make sure you press that post up button right when you take your shot, and that way you'll get an extra 5 on top of what I told you last video. Hope this helps. Thanks, Louisville Police. You're the man. You guys have a fantastic day. Please smash that like button if you like it. Share the video. Share it, please, and subscribe. Have a great day. What's my game? See ya.